Hey team, welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 5 of our movement and mental health journey. We're gonna go ahead and slow down the pace today as we hurdle over the halfway point in our journey and we detox. All right, team, and Coach Matt in your water bottle. Let's get ready to rock. All right, team, so as I said, we're gonna go ahead and slow down the pace today as we come into a mobility flow. So go ahead and come to a comfortable seat of your choice. I'm gonna go ahead and rock it crisscross applesauce style, and we're gonna go ahead and start with some belly breathing. So you can place one hand on the belly and one hand to the heart right here just to make sure that you're inhaling correctly. But on an inhale, your belly should inflate. And then exhale, let it all out nice and slow. Good, so make sure your chest shouldn't be the primary thing going up. You want your belly to inflate first. Good, big inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and take a few more breaths at your own pace here. Good, just establish our breathing. And just a fair warning for today, team. When I do these mobility flows, it's a lot harder for me to tell you guys stories because it requires more cueing. Good, team. Good, but today we're gonna detox. So we've sweated out, we took the time to listen, we came back to our centers. Yesterday we set intentions and today we detox. So it's kind of this halfway point in the middle of our journey here where at the beginning half we kind of process everything that's upsetting us. And in the second half, it's like the beginning of a new chapter where it's like, okay, now we've set our intentions, now we go and we improve. Whatever our intentions were, we work on those, if that makes sense. So middle of the journey here, we're gonna go ahead and detox and flush it all out before we start our new chapter. Good, team. So go ahead and roll through over onto all fours right here, palms and knees as we come into a cat-cow stretch. So big arch in the back, look forward. Good, and curve belly button to spine. We'll get out, get a little weird, find any tight spots. Good, big arch. And curve. I don't know if you guys are feeling tight from these last 4 days. We're gonna work those out. Good, big arch. And curve. One more each, big arch. And curve. Perfect. Go ahead and come to a neutral spine as we wake up the core a little bit and come into some bird dog. So go ahead and send the left arm out long and the right leg back right here. And then you're gonna reel it all in. Good, extend. Reel it in. Extend. Reel it in, extend, reel it in, one more, extend, and reel it in. Perfect, you can go ahead and plant that back down. Same thing opposite side, so go ahead and send out the right arm and the left leg right here, and reel it in. Good, extend, reel it in, squeezing into that core, extend, reel it in, extend, reel it in, and last one, extend, and reel it in. Perfect. Go ahead and plant it back down. Go ahead and bring the big toes together and bring the knees about as wide as the mat as we come into a twist to thread the needle. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant the left palm in the center right here. Take this right arm, open it up, big twist up. Good, and then loop it under the left arm, thread the needle right here, dropping the head down to the ground, pressing into this left palm to get deeper into the twist. Good, big twist up. Thread the needle. Big twist up. Thread the needle. And go one more each. Big twist up. And thread the needle. Perfect. Go ahead and let the right hand replace the left right here as we take the left arm, open it up, big twist up, thread the needle. Good, big twist up, wringing out that spine. Good, thread the needle, big twist, thread the needle. Think of it like you're squeezing a towel and getting out, detoxing it, getting all the stuff out of it. Big twist up and thread the needle. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come back to neutral heel. Bring the knees back underneath the hips right here and curl those toes under. Peel the hips up nice and high into our first down dog. Take a moment here to pedal out the feet. Shake off your fluff. Get some fresh blood to the head right here. Good. Alternate pressing each heel towards the ground. Beautiful. Take your dog for a walk, as they say. Good, team. And then go ahead and gonna walk the left foot across right here and then the right, crisscrossing the feet all the way up to the hands right here, and then we meet our breaking point and we meet in a forward fold. So your choice right here, you can come into a very narrow stance or keep the feet about hip width. I'm gonna go ahead and rock the feet about hip width apart here. Good, and then very slowly we're gonna roll it up vertebrae by vertebrae, feeling it out. Take your time here. And when you get to the top, we'll go ahead and rock mountain pose right here, palms face forward. Take it all in. It's a beautiful day. Good. And then when you're ready, we're gonna move on a little flow right here. So on an inhale, go ahead and bring both arms up overhead right here, and then bring both palms together and pizza slice it back down the middle. Down you go, back to your forward fold. Good. So on an inhale, we're gonna come to a flat back. So you can place the hands on the shins or the tops of the thighs, or even airplane arms, whatever feels good here. We come to a nice flat back position. Good. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, back down you go. Good. We're gonna flow through that a few times. Inhale to flat back. Exhale to fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, back down. Good. Inhale to flat back. Exhale to fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, back down. We'll go one more. Inhale to flat back. Exhale to fold. Good. Catch a wave here. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, palms back down to the heart. Beautiful, team. Waking up that body a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and take the feet nice and wide right here, and then go ahead and point the toes slightly outwards and hinge the knees a little bit right here. Now we're gonna go ahead and come to a shoulder stretch. I'm gonna go ahead and bring that right shoulder in towards center. Good. And a nice little twist here. So lots of spinal twists today. Like I said, we're gonna wring it out. Good. Getting rid of everything. Any toxins. Perfect, team. Same thing other side. Go ahead and come through center. Drop that left shoulder in towards center. Good. Gaze is over the right shoulder. Beautiful, team. Just do this stretch all the time in junior high. Good. Go ahead and come back towards center here. Straighten out those legs and come to a forward fold. So you can bring the fingertips down or palm the ground or walk in alignment with the feet, whatever your mobility allows here. But just let everything go heavy. Let gravity take you down. Good. Take a few breaths here. So we loosen up those hamstrings. And then when we're ready, we're gonna move a little bit here. So go ahead and plant the left palm, open up the right one, big twist up. Good, and then bring it back down. Right hand replaces the left, big twist up with the left. Good. Inhale down, exhale twist. Inhale down, exhale twist. Inhale down, exhale twist. Inhale down, exhale twist. We'll go one more each side. Inhale down, exhale twist. Move with your breath. Inhale down, exhale twist. Perfect. Go ahead and plant both palms back to center. Take the hands to the hips right here and use that to help you stand this all the way back up, and then we'll walk those feet back together. Come towards the front of your mat or towel right here. Come back to your forward fold, bending at the hips right here. Plant the palms, step it back down to plank. Now we're gonna go ahead and hold this position for a 10 count. We'll count them out together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, option here to go ahead and drop the knees or stay up on the toes and shift onto the tippy toes right here. Hug the elbows into the side body as you lower down to the ground and come into a little baby cobra. So just press up right here. Hands should be around the side of the rib cage. So we're not going to blast all the way up and get like some harsh thing going on the spine. Just a little baby cobra here. Feel it out. Feel out this. Even if you are that flexible, kind of feel out this middle area. Good. Beautiful, team. Go ahead and release right here. Curl those toes back under and pick it all the way back up to your down dog. Good. Take a moment here to pedal out the feet. Beautiful, team. And then when you're ready, we'll take the left foot, kick it up high, and then bring it on through into your runner's lunge. Find your footing first, and then rise up into a high lunge, taking a big beach ball up and overhead. Drop that back right knee to get that right hip really tucked up underneath you. If you feel a nice stretch in that hip flexor. Good, team. Good. And when you find your balance here, we'll go ahead and pivot on that back foot. Open up the arms into warrior two, pressing into the outer edge of that back foot. Beautiful. Good. Now we're gonna go ahead and flip that front hand over, reach it forward, up and back, reverse warrior right here. Stay nice and open, so don't collapse forward, but stay nice and open. Check out the ceiling, sky, whatever's above you. And we're gonna alternate between here and extended side angle. So you're gonna go ahead and come forward. Now, several options here. You can bring the elbow to the top of the left thigh right here and open up the right hand towards the sky. If you want a little deeper, you can bring that right arm forward. If you want it even deeper, you can bring the fingertips towards the ground and open it up, or fingertips towards the ground and right arm forward. So several options here. I'm gonna go ahead and rock it on the thigh and then right arm overhead because it feels good to me. So we're gonna alternate between those two a couple times. So go ahead and flip it back, keeping that bend in that front knee. Reverse warrior. Good, extended side angle. Front leg's gonna be working. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. And one more each. Reverse warrior and extended side angle. Perfect, team. Go ahead and bring it down. Plant that right hand to the ground. Open up the left one. Big twist right here. Beautiful. And then go ahead and bring that left hand down. Step it back. Shake it off right here. Back into your down dog. Good. Left leg was working. Beautiful, team. So same thing other side. Go ahead and take the right foot. Kick it up high right here. Then step it on through to your runner's lunge. Find your footing first. And then rise on up into a high lunge. Get that left knee. Bend it a little bit to get that left hip tucked up underneath you as you take a big beach ball up and overhead. Good, team. Good. Let your breathing recalibrate here. Get control of it. And then go ahead and pivot on that back foot. Open it up into warrior two. Beautiful, team. And then when you're ready, we'll go ahead and flip that front hand over. Reach it forward, up and back, reverse warrior. Good. Into extended side angle. Feel out how this side's a little bit different from the other. Good. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. And one more each. Keep that bend in that front knee. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. Perfect, team. Go ahead and cartwheel it back down. Plant that left palm. Open up the right one. Big twist. Beautiful. And go ahead and bring that right hand down. Step it back to plank. Now, this time we're gonna come to some hip dips. I'm gonna go ahead and shift my way over to the outer edge of the right foot, inner arch of the right. Drop those hips down towards the ground. Back to center. Same thing on the other side. Dip towards the left. Good. Back to center. Dip to the right. Center. Left. Center. Good. Right. Center. Left. Center. Good. Right. Center. Good. Left. Center. Don't get frustrated. We'll go one more each side. You got this. Right. Center. And left. Center. Perfect, team. Go ahead and shift forward onto the toes. Bring it all the way down. Option here to press up a little bit higher this time as you come into your little cobra stretch. Or maybe we stay nice and low. Still kind of warming up that spine. Good, team. Beautiful. Good. Deep breath here. And when you're ready, we'll go ahead and release. Curl those back toes under and push it back up all the way into your down dog right here. Beautiful, team. Take a moment here to pedal out those feet. Recalibrate. Good. And when you're ready, we'll repeat that nice slow walk back up to the hands, crisscrossing the feet. Maybe we get a little closer to our hands than we did the first time around. And we'll move through the flow just one time through. So inhale to flat back, exhale to fold, inhale all the way up, exhale back down. Good. This time we're going to go ahead and bring the feet together, super close together right here, and scoop both arms forward, hinging at the hips and the knees right here as we come into chair pose. So arms forward, booty goes back. Now from here, we're going to come into calf raises. So go ahead and press up onto the tippy toes and back down. Good. Up, down. Good. Up, down. Beautiful, team. Up, down. Up, down. Good, team. We're going to do 10 of these. Up, down, up, down. Good. 3 more. Sink a little deeper. Up, down, up, and down. Last one. Up and down. Beautiful. Stand it all the way up to volcano pose right here. Should feel awesome to come out of that position. Now, I'm going to go ahead and grab a hold of the right wrist with the left hand and think up and over as I reach my hand towards the left side. Get a nice stretch in the right side body. Beautiful, team. Good. Same thing, other side. Go ahead and come through center right here. Grab a hold of the left wrist with the right hand. Think up and over as you bend towards the right. Good. Little unevenness in the ground is messing with me a little bit. Good, team. Deep breaths here. Good. Go ahead and come through center right here and release the hands down. Shake it off, literally. Shake, shake, shake. And then when you're ready, go ahead and take that right foot and step it back into warrior two. So go ahead and come right into it, pressing into the outer edge of that back foot, bending in the front knee and bring the arms out. Good. Now we're gonna alternate between warrior two and triangle. So I'm gonna go ahead and straighten out through that front leg, bump the hips to the back, and then reach forward as far as I can until I reach my breaking point. Bring those fingertips down towards the ground, bring them down, and then go ahead and take the right hand, open it up. Option here to gaze this up over the fingertips, or if we're still working on some stability, you can look down at the ground to feel a little more stable. So we're gonna alternate between those two. So go ahead and bend that knee, open it up to warrior two. Good. Into triangle. Beautiful, team. Good. Back to warrior two. Good. Straighten, reach, 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 and bring it down. Triangle. Good. Warrior two. Straighten, reach, bring it down. Triangle. One more each. Warrior two. Straighten, reach, 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 bring it down, and triangle. Perfect, team. This time go ahead and bring it back up to warrior two. Pivot on that back foot and step it up to meet the front right here. Same thing other side. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the left foot, step it back into warrior two, pressing into the outer edge of that back foot. Nice bend in that front knee and bring both arms out. Good. Beautiful, team. Same thing on this side. So go ahead and straighten out that leg, reach it forward, bump the hips to the back and reach, reach, reach. Bring those fingertips down, open it up, triangle. Good. Cartwheel it back to warrior two. Straighten, reach, and triangle. Good. Warrior two. Straighten, reach, bring it down, triangle. Good. Warrior two. Straighten, reach, bring it down, triangle. One more. Warrior two. Straighten, reach, bring it down, triangle. Perfect, team. This time go ahead and come back into warrior two, pivot on that back foot right here, and then step it up to meet the front. Beautifully done. All right, go ahead and hinge at the hips, come back to your forward fold, plant the palms and step it back to plank position. This time we are going to do everyone's favorite. We're gonna go ahead and come to some push-ups. So go ahead and bring the elbows into the side body. Also option here to drop down to your knees right here, but bring those elbows into the side body and we'll do these together. Ready? Lower down and press it back up. Beautiful. Lower down, press it back up, lower it down, press it back up, lower it down, press it back up. One more. Lower it down, press it back up. Good. This time go ahead and lower down. Last vinyasa, so option to come all the way up if you want to this time. Good. You come up to a really big cobra or lift the knees, come into an up dog. Beautiful, team. Beautiful, team. Now from here, I'm going to go ahead and release it back down right here and then press up to all fours as I come through to a seat. So I'm going to go ahead and come onto the booty right here. Take your time getting here as we come into a forward fold. So I'm going to go ahead and grab onto the toes right here with your knees up nice and bent. And then take your time walking the feet outwards. Don't worry about getting that perfect pancake shape. It's okay if we have a nice bend in the knees or really a generous bend. Just meet your appropriate edge for today. Good. Beautiful. While we're detoxing, so if you're being harsh on yourself, like, oh, I should be more flexible than this, or this is pathetic, we are detoxing from that negative energy today. So get rid of it, just meet your appropriate edge and be like, oh, this feels good. Let's focus on sensation. Let's not focus so much on the final shape. Beautiful, team. Good. And then when you're ready, we'll go ahead and release right here. I'm gonna scooch forward so that I can come down nice and flat. But you're gonna go ahead and interlace the fingers right here, leave the index finger out and the thumbs out. Charlie's Angels pose as you slowly roll it down, slow and controlled. Flops are welcome, so if you find yourself collapsing, that's okay, but try and control it all the way down, 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 down. All right, team, now from here, we're gonna go ahead and come into some knee hugs. I'm gonna go ahead and take the right knee, bring it into the chest, give a little bit of a tug. Good, and then the opposite side goes. Switching sides right here, a little bit of ab work here. Switch, good, and let that other knee, if you want a little bit more of a challenge, you can let that straight leg hover off the ground. Switch, good, switch, switch, beautiful, switch, switch, beautiful, team, and switch. Good, we'll go one more, and switch. Perfect. Go ahead and bring both feet straight up into the air right here. We bring both hands behind the head right here for support, and we're gonna come into some crunches. So pretend like there's a big piece of juicy fruit between your chest and your chin, so you don't wanna crunch this way and squish it and get juice all over you. That's nasty. So you're just gonna come straight up, team. All right, we'll count these out together. Good, bring it up. Good, inhale back down. Exhale, push. Inhale, back down. Good. Crunch. And down. Crunch. And down. Good. Keep the elbows nice and wide. Crunch. And down. Crunch. And down. Crunch. And down. Good, team. Crunch. And down. And back down. 2 more. Crunch. And down. Last one. Crunch. And down. Perfect, team. Go ahead and release. Go ahead and bend the knees right here. And go ahead and rock both knees over towards the right hand side right here and extend the left arm. Spinal twist right here. So don't force anything. Just let gravity pull on both halves. Good. Gazes over the left fingertips. Good. Taking that heart rate back down. Good. We didn't get it super high today, but it's midway. Take a little bit of a break, and then we've got 4 tough workouts after this, but let's take a little midway detox. Good. Same thing other side, so go ahead and bring the knees through center, drop them over to the left, and extend the right arm out long. Beautiful, team. Getting dirt in my eyes, so my eyeballs are closed, but I'm awake. I'm totally with it. Good. Good, team. Go ahead and come back through center right here as we come into a happy baby. Reach to the center right here and grab the outer edges of both feet and then kick both feet up, just like a baby would do. Babies sit here and they play. They extend one leg and then the other. Maybe they eat their toe. You don't have to do that, but good, team. But just take your happy baby here. Option, you can grab the outer edges, or if you want, you can, I have shoes on, but you can hook your fingers around the big toes. Good, team, but take a moment to play and find what feels good to your body. Beautiful. And then when you've had enough of that, we'll go ahead and release the legs right here and send them out long as we come into Shavasana or corpse pose. So go ahead and let the feet splay out, let the hands fall where they may right here. Good. And take the heart rate all the way back down. Deep breaths. Good. And let your breath return back to its normal rhythm. Good. So option to stay here for as long as you want. You know, what's an extra minute or 2 out of your day? No big deal. Or you can join me in saying our farewells for today and bring both palms together and up to the third eye. If you guys enjoyed this workout, please hit the like and subscribe button because it really does help people find my channel, team. And I hope you guys are enjoying this journey as much as I am. It's been lots of fun. The divine in me honors the divine in you. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 6. Namaste.